morning in The Modern Parent, we are working on bringing out the best in our kid. As parents, we're always striving for this, and here to share some tips to help us all out is Heather Crocott from the Children's Workshop. Good morning.
Good morning.
So everybody wants to have their kids be very well-rounded. You're bringing them to a bunch of different things. It can be overwhelming. But what are some of the most important things we can do to help our kids?
You know, when we think about bringing out the best in our children, I think one of the most important things that we forget as parents is to provide them with encouragement and praise them. So nobody really likes to hear the things that we do wrong or focusing on negative aspects of our lives. But encourage your child, praise them, and be really specific with the language that you use in order to encourage more positive behaviors.
Yeah, you don't want to stifle their creativity. You want to make sure that they're doing the best that they can, and also giving them that support, because they really need it. Some kids say it's not easy for every kid.
You know, it's not, and encouraging your child to have an opinion and develop opinions. And sometimes as parents, we tend to always give our children the answers because that's the easy thing for us to do. It takes less of our time. But it's really important to step back and encourage your child to form their own opinion, think critically, and provide their input in whatever might be going on, you know, with the family or, you know, in their lives as well.
Because that goes a long way. You want kids, look, there's one thing about being respectful. There's another thing about kids need to have some sort of, they need to have a voice. They need to have a voice, because a lot of times, I mean, we've seen this. Kids are smarter than the adults sometimes.
And we want to empower our children to have that voice. And I think where that gets lost sometimes is children don't have high self-esteem. They may not have a really positive self-concept yet. And we underestimate how much we can enforce that in them. And, you know, we have to let kids know that we believe in them. And that has to be a genuine feeling. You know, children are they're very smart little creatures, and they pick up on every little nuance about the adults around them. And they can tell whether or not we're being genuine, and whether or not we really believe in them and we want them to succeed, or if we're just saying things, you know, to get the conversation over with to move on to the next aspect of our day.
And you also have to be realistic too. Look, you want to praise your kid, you want to help them out, and you want to get them to that next level, because in life, they need that self-confidence. They need to be able to go out into the world and face different things and different challenges.
Right, being realistic, I think, is so important. And setting goals with your child. So in order to be realistic, we have to think about things. You know, as adults, that's what we do. We have to engage in higher level thinking. Write down goals with your children. Make sure that those goals are measurable and that they're able to succeed, but still have a little level of challenge, because that's what pushes us to be better, and that's what motivates us to keep pushing forward.
And realize that life a lot of times isn't easy, and you've got to work towards things if you really want it. It's not always given to you.
Right, you know, nothing is ever easy, and you know, something, you know, when we really want things, you know, my parents always used to tell us that, you know, you have to work hard. You can get there, and we believe in you, but it's going to take some work.
And don't you appreciate it more?
Oh, absolutely. As an adult, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. All good information. Thanks so much, Heather. If you would like even more great advice from the Children's Workshop, be sure to visit Rhodeshow.com and click on the Modern Parent channel.